guys, I'm ready to go for work now. They're just looking for money. It's true.
Face allegations against Mr. Hichilema made by Forum for Democracy and Development FDD President Sigit Nawakwi are disturbing. She observes that according to Ms. Nawakwi's testimony, Mr. Hichilema sold Mosotunya Intercontinental Hotel, Rainbow Lodge and National Heritage Park to himself. This is according to a statement released to ZNBC News in Lusaka yesterday. And the National Liberation Party narrative.
We stand to learn through this process. Every privatized will take stock of all the people that were involved in the process and their roles and things like that. Yeah.
Yes, my question. Jonathan, why do you think people who decide not to have kids, do you think it's affected by PTSD, like drama or trauma because of what they went through, or you think it's a mere decision because that's what they think is best for them? Are you going to do that?
Stage fright.
Which stage fright? Since when?
I gotta say, it's stage fright.
I
don't think I'm even audible. Why are you bothering me?
But you are audible. You are audible.
Wait, I can't speak for anybody. I'll just give my opinion. I feel... Well, for something because what? Reproducing is something natural. Everybody, it's something that you just feel. So if somebody decides not to do that, it's probably because they went through something. So I think I'll go for the other one where you said it's possibly being influenced by trauma. Yeah, something they went through, something they've seen and stuff like that. But it's not always that. Sometimes it's just looking at your situation currently. Like,
it's trauma.
It's not trauma. Like if you're a reasonable person, you can see that you can't. Gone are the days when people just have kids for the sake of having kids. Because let me have kids. It's a sign of worth and anything and all that. If you can't take care of the kids, why have them? So there'll be people
but
that
if
be like,
delaying is
it's
okay.
Not delaying.
But you
yourself.
say forever, you can't have kids forever. So are you saying you forever be broke?
It's not always about being broke. Imagine if we're in a country that is just unstable throughout, say the Syrians and everything, there's always war. So there'll be people who be like, why should I bring a kid into this world just to suffer, just to get bombed or whatever? It's not trauma. It's thinking ahead and saying, why should I do that? I've gone through this, why bring other people to go through that? You've seen Roots, yeah?
Yes, I have.
What did Kunta Kinte say when he first met that girl? It's like, bruv, I want to have kids. Because any kid that I have here will just be born a slave. So it's the same setup. Anyway, that's just what I think.
What do you think?
I think I feel like when you are not able to provide for children, obviously you don't want them to go through what you have gone through. If it's that traumatic, I believe.
Okay.
What about... We know about reproduction.
Yes.
And all those things. And when you have, let's say you have parents that are, how can I say it? Violent?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grow up in that environment. I think it's very discouraging to even want to have a partner. Because you don't have, because we learn through experiences. We learn from what we see.
That's true.
And if what you see is not encouraging, then I don't think you would be motivated to do
certain things.
Yeah. And parenting inclusive
affects your decision.
I believe.
And even fear, people will be like, I don't want to be like my parents.
Yeah.
Like, that's good.
Just don't want to have children.